What is up, icons? I just got a new camera, the Sony RX100 Mark 7. And we're getting ready to go get our China visas. Our time in Bali is coming to an end, and it's time to start travel vlogging again. You know what I'm saying, Norbs?
I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's it. This is our last few weeks here in Bali, but we gotta go drive for an hour to pick up our Chinese visas. Let go. See this, guys? 120 days for 10 years. We're here to pick up our goodies. Chinese visa.
That looks beautiful.
We're going to Shanghai, bro. We're doing this because we need to figure out why we need to keep doing this over and over again. Listen up, trying to make this work for everybody. I'm trying to zoom in on my eyeballs, whether you like it or not. Maybe you don't want to see my eyeballs, so I'm gonna zoom out, all right? Because if you don't want to see my eyeballs, then that's a problem. Whether you like it or not, this is how it's gonna be. Yes, you can see my eyeballs right now, but you have no idea who is talking to you right now until now. What's up, guys? Camera Fous here. You know who it is. Today we're gonna close down the offer on the IEB, Iconic Entrepreneur Blueprint. Do you wanna learn how to do this? Because I can teach you. I promise I can. It's just a matter of you wanting to learn. Now, do you wanna learn or do you wanna burn, bitch? So we're getting ready to shoot a video for LG USA. We're actually doing a brand deal because they're gonna have me be part of a campaign about, you know, entrepreneurs or people in different niches using their products to run their business or do whatever they do. So LG has been nice enough to send us multiple screens, of which I'm shipping back to America shortly. So you ready to do this, Norbato?
Yes.
Winging it. Let go. Mic check. Mic check. So you guys might be wondering, like, Cam, how do you even get these brand deals? That's a good question. Eventually, you get to the point where people just reach out to you, like LG did, and they just send you free shit, which is nice, and now they want me to be part of this campaign, but it didn't always start out like that. You have to build a social presence, just like we teach you in YouTube Fluence. Also, like when I woke up to an email from Playboy asking me to be the host of their new show. You get to the point where you're just getting people outreaching to you. Obviously, that's not what my goal is. My goal is to sell my own personal products. But one of the biggest perks about being big on social media and being iconic in your niche is that brands want to start working with you. And while I don't get paid a lot of money to do that, I did get paid by Playboy. LG's paying me to do this, but it's not like my income. But I do enjoy free goods. I enjoy free monitors. I enjoy getting paid to try to do this confusing storyboard that they sent me. This is about day trading. I said, listen, I retired from day trading. They said they were gonna send me a new one, but they didn't. But we're making it happen. I'm gonna start answering the questions. All right, so I need to introduce myself. Former day trader, someone who was in the, hi. Hey guys, just a standard Sunday night, me and the Norbs, editing Instagram stories from an interview I just did, but I had to have Norbert fix a few things. I got way too complicated here. But it looks cool.
I think regrets poison.
I don't know why it goes dog
I think regrets poison is fact. And the bottom smoke.
Do you want this constantly or what's the...
Just one big fucking constant. I've been smoking too much of that reefer. You heard it here first, folks. Copy and paste. Biggest secret of the editing game. You wanna learn how to copy and paste? Stay tuned for Iconic Creators. Coming soon, but seriously. It's a bittersweet day, guys. Today, I guess 2 more days left before we leave Bali. Packing up all the goods. Moving crew, moving. We are out. Guy from Holland here helping. All right, packing up. Custom made desks. We got made out here in Bali. Might as well ship these back to LA. Like I said, it's bittersweet. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, but I know I'm gonna miss Bali after a while. It's just such easy living here. Like, look at our fucking pool. Like, right?
It's a nice pool.
It's a nice pool. Now we're gonna go to Shanghai. Nobody speaks English, I don't think. And me and Norbert are gonna be stuck in a little 2-bedroom apartment when before Norbert's room is all the way over here and my room's all the way over there. And we have an office back there, and then we have a separate living room, so everything is very private. If you need privacy, the next 4 months, my privacy is gonna be diminished big time. So I'm a little nervous about that. I enjoy my privacy. One last thing, 75-inch TV. Mom, you can use this when I ship it to you in Oregon, because we're actually shipping all this stuff to my mom's house in Oregon. And then she's gonna drive it to LA. if I moved to LA. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going, being spontaneous. There she goes. Don't break that thing.
One of the tape is already like falling off.
See you guys later.
Yeah. Entertain me. Good, yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Oh yes, no, wait, let me turn the volume up a little bit.
How's it looking?
Not bad.
Yeah. That's all I shit. That's it. That's all she wrote. Screens aren't in there.
That was fast.
It's official. All our stuff is gone. We're gonna get ready to shoot a video at night because we've never really shot anything at night here. But this video is probably out if you haven't watched it already. Tell my story about how I got hired by Playboy as a luxury travel show host. You can see our office is completely empty, but we were gonna shoot this tomorrow here, but we're gonna have our studio set up anymore. And so we're gonna maybe shoot inside of the Joe Glow. It looks cool at night, right? And now we're gonna see if we can set up some dope vibes inside of here. You know what I'm saying? Why not? It's a cool little vibey shot, you know, very sophisticated with the cool little light up there. How about that? Hi guys, shooting the Playboy video, telling stories. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if you can hear that aircon. So if you're shooting any sort of content, especially if you're doing any sort of vlog style videos, and this could even be value videos, there's a method that I use in my content. That's a wrap, folks! Playboy story coming at you. Maybe. You probably already watched it. Yeah, but maybe you haven't. So if you haven't, go fucking watch it right now. I'm gonna put a little card up here. Actually, maybe wait till the end of the video, because I don't want you to fuck my algorithm up. It's editing time. Hit that intro. For what? I just dropped my scooter off because it's our last day. I'm gonna go see what Norbert's doing. He's either working or working on the Playboy video. Oh, he's just getting up. What's he doing? What is he doing?
Don't look at that! No!
Oh, he's working. He's working on the Playboy video. Cool hotel. What's up, guys? Kevin Fous here with Playboy's Finer Things. Today, we're in a city. What was your vote? Assume you've never been. A super cool experience if you want to go down and check out this restaurant in Medellin, Colombia. It's in Colombia, right on the coast. And so we shot a few episodes there to show. What's up, guys? First day out here in Shanghai. First impressions, it's pretty fucking cool. That's all I gotta say, but I gotta get some coffee. So we're at maybe the largest Starbucks reserve I've ever seen. Norbert's already inside. Somehow he woke up earlier than I did today, so let's go see where he's at. That is my cold beer. Cheers. Cheers, bro. You have an American phone number too? Huh? Plus one. You have a one. Slight issue, guys. You can't use the internet in China. It's kind of a big deal. We're at the Starbucks Reserve, and on Wi-Fi, we are getting about 50 meg down, 50 up, which is great. Like, we're like, nice, fast internet. And then you realize you can't go to google.com, you can't go to facebook.com, which means I can't use Instagram, I can't use YouTube. So what the fuck? Can't use anything that I use for work. We tried a VPN, and we use VPN, it throttles the speeds down to like 0.15. So now we're trying to find a VPN to use that actually works out here in Shanghai. I was really hyped about Shanghai, but now we don't have internet. I believe we found the solution. NordVPN. The final results, NordVPN. You just made the next 29 days in China that much cooler.
Cameron ordered these whiteboards, and he's at the gym, and I want him wasting time setting it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna unbox it and set it up, and maybe do like a little time lapse for you guys.
We're in our little apartment here in Shanghai, and we're shooting YouTube Fluence, the #1 YouTube course in the game. Got the setup, get to see what's going on here on the TV. And honestly, I've been through a lot of different YouTube courses just to see what other people have been creating in their course. as, you know, part of research. It's important that you're seeing what the competition is doing. And I honestly believe YouTubefluence is gonna change the game. It's the #1 course in the industry. Coming at you soon. We're doing a YouTube premiere. I haven't done this since Cape Town, South Africa, and it was actually working pretty well. Obviously, we want to get our watch time up as much as possible. And when I think about it, if you kind of make it like a movie premiere and have people show up and you're actually there and chatting with them, you're probably gonna get a lot more people right at the beginning to sit there and watch the whole video with you. And this is an 18-minute long video telling the story about getting hired by Playboy and traveling the world and having them follow me and my ex-girlfriend around. So we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to premiere in 30 minutes. I still haven't created the Instagram post yet, so I gotta do that right now. And I gotta create a thumbnail template on Canva, and then I gotta edit the video in Premiere, and I gotta post it. So I gotta hustle, because I only got now 28 minutes. Let go. That is the sound of the YouTube premiere. I think this video should perform pretty well, but every time we think that something's gonna perform pretty well, it never performs well. Making this transition into whole YouTube and entrepreneurship has been a little bit difficult because I built a fan base for 10 years, more than 10, 14 years on day trading. And all the people that I'm promoting these videos to all want day trading content. But unfortunately, I gotta start over and find a whole new audience, and I'm ready for it. So, I just got done pumping at the gym. Gym's at the 6th floor of the IAPM mall. Norbert's actually at WeWork, and I just found out that I have a year access to WeWork, my Amex card, so, and I might as well use it before they go bankrupt, because maybe that's what they're doing. Ordering a DD. What kind of car this is? An XFL. It's Jag, that's what it is. Ni hao.
Oh, wait, high road.
Yes, WeWork. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
WeWork. Creators welcome. I see the Norberts. This is a pretty cool spot.
I like being here.
Shanghai is pretty fucking dope. I haven't been to a WeWork since I live in San Diego. And the reason why I have this is because American Express gives me a year access for free globally. And that's pretty fucking cool. So Amex and WeWork is a pretty good split. And this is pretty fucking cool. Look at this.
It's so big.
It's better than Starbucks. Another day, another WeWork. Norbert found one that's over in Pudong. I'm gonna go check it out. It's right below the Shanghai Pearl Tower, I think it's called. One thing you'll notice about Shanghai subways versus New York subways is that Shanghai subways aren't fucking shitholes. They're fucking clean as fuck. So I just arrived in Pudong, which is fucking epic. But Norbert just informed me that both the VPNs that he was using at WeWork are now dead. So, kind of an issue, and a continual issue here in Shanghai, unfortunately. But we are right under the, whatever the fuck it's called, Shanghai Pearl Tower? I think apparently there's a restaurant up there. I need to find a girl to go take on a date. That's a mission to be accomplished. Got my pass. Let's go. Big facts. Do the VPNs work? No. This is fucking sick. I just locked myself in a box here in WeWork because I'm gonna finish recording YouTubefluence. Got all the gear I need. I'm in a little booth. I don't know if it's soundproof, if people are gonna listen to what I'm saying. I don't know. But I do like WeWork. WeWork is dope. Let go. I'm trying to use the internet right now. I can't. VPNs do not fucking work. That's what my VPN connection looks like. Alright guys, so we are working on the brand story video. We got quite a little project going on here with a bunch of photos that I just had printed out. And we got a book that I'm gonna be journaling in, and we're recording it all up here because there's about 17 minutes of an hour-long movie, you could say, that I'm creating. And it's kind of an interesting thing that I'm doing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it's not something I see a lot of people do. and it's part of my new entrepreneurship program that I'm teaching, and I call it a brand story. It's not a promotional video, it's a brand story. It's about what is your why? Why are you starting your company? What's your story? What's your background? And what's your purpose of trying to help people with whatever product or service you're doing? As opposed to just creating like a 2 to 3 minute brand video. This is my fucking life story leading up to launch of this company. So right now, we just have a bunch of old photos of me and my ex-girlfriend, and photos of me stressing out about day trading, and photos of me getting wasted in college. This is just about minutes 4 through 17 because we didn't have any footage. I wasn't documenting my life per se on video back then, so Norbert's gonna try to come here and sync it.
Trying to render the one that we already did.
Together. And I had no idea how I even got there. Blacked out and wasted, panicking and slamming on the cell door, crying and demanding to know why I was here, and fearful of what happened. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Seems to be a creative way. Norbert was showing me videos for, I think like a few years ago when a lot of people were doing something called Draw My Life. But it seems like it's very engaging. Watching it back, it seems like a really good way to kind of still tell my story in a way that's like still authentic. We were gonna like put in a bunch of stock footage, which really just didn't make a whole lot of sense at all. And so I had my mom get me a shitload of home videos. She got a bunch of photos of me and my ex-girlfriend when I was 21 from my other cousin that I went on a trip with. So we had to dig deep into the archives to find content for this because social media wasn't really a thing this long ago. And so I'm really looking forward to putting this video out. It's like nothing anybody else is doing. It's like nothing I've ever done before. And so I'm really curious to see how you guys react. It's actually probably already gonna be out, maybe by the time they watch this vlog. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we gotta get back to work before Barry's boot camp at 7 p.m. It's sometime later. So we just mapped out the first little section of it. Looks pretty cool. Here's what it looks like. What was your class act college kid? Broke. Binge drinking 3 to 5 days a week. Drinking $1.75 40 ounces because that's all I could afford. Fucking Black Friday, Norbert said. We just got done shooting, or actually I went to Barry's boot camp and got a little fucking workout in. But so did Norbert, class after me. But we shot for about 4 hours and completed about 4 minutes of the storyboard. For about every hour it gives us about a minute of actual footage. It took a lot longer than I thought because I have to go through and draw and put photos on a lot of stuff. And I still have all these photos to use. There's a lot more storytelling to come in. All right guys, day 2 of the scrapbook project. It looks way cooler on camera. And I'm about halfway done. Thankfully we still have about half the book. Look at that. Damn, Daniel. Do you see that, folks? Do you see it?
I don't see it.
Norbert doesn't see it. But I just finished what I believe to be the end of the scrapbook. That's a lot. I've never scrapbooked before, probably my entire life.
What a great idea we had there.
That's gonna look cool. Ready to put the edits in? Right now, I'm getting ready to record a new 60-second voiceover for the trailer of the Are You Happy video. It's gonna be a brand new, different wording. We already have a 3-minute trailer, which is actually the first 3 minutes of the video. We're working on a big launch campaign here. Rather than just posting on YouTube and on my channels, I want to do other distribution as well to try to get as much watch time as possible in the first 24 to 48 hours because I want YouTube to pick this up and be like, yo, people are watching this video a lot. Let's suggest this and maybe make it go viral. So talking to Ishan Goel about doing different things, whether it be through PR, such as getting it posted on Entrepreneur or Forbes or Business Insider and whatnot, which is funny because a lot of people think PR is just like, oh, people reached out and said that was a cool story. Sometimes that does happen as well, but you know, how do you think Forbes, Entrepreneur, Business Insider, and all these companies make money? They make money through advertising, and one of the forms of advertising is PR. People getting their story placed in the magazine or on the website for money, and that's just another form of advertising a lot of people don't think or understand. I'm not trying to like downgrade the authority when people say, oh, I was featured in an Entrepreneur. A lot of times you're actually paying for that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's paid advertising. That's how those companies make money. That's how people get their story out there as well. Advertising and exposure is never free, all right? Unless you have some crazy compelling story that's going viral and people decide to write about it. You know, this story isn't even out yet. And so I'm gonna pay to get placement to try to get it to go viral, right? So, because I want it to have a lot of momentum right off the bat, and I have a little extra cash. I actually just looked at my YouTube account. Apparently I hadn't updated my YouTube bank account payment system in a while, and YouTube owes me $10,000 for ads that I run on YouTube. So I was like, hey, I'll use this $10,000 in AdSense revenue from people clicking on ads in my YouTube video and put it towards the launch of my new business and this video. So we're gonna do some PR, probably some influencer stuff as well, possibly world star hip hop he's suggesting, because he thinks that's a good audience, because they probably need to hear this more than a lot of people. But is that like my target audience? Probably not. So whether we do that or not, I don't know. But I'm excited. It's December 3rd and I'm in Paris. I fucking don't like Paris. It's fucking cold here. The food and Uber Eats sucks. I don't know, just not my thing. But I gotta get to work. I gotta record 60 seconds of voiceover and then. All right, so we are working on the 60-minute trailer. 60 second trailer.
I wish it could be 60 minutes. Camera would fill it up.
60 minutes, we already did that. That would be a long trailer. But it's cool, I like it. Nora just finished the edit. I did the voiceover yesterday. I have no idea how any of this is gonna work. That's the thing about business and doing content is you have no fucking clue if any of this shit's gonna work until you put it out there. And what's funny is that the video just like ends so abruptly that it's like, what? Portrayed to me as the road to happiness. And then it's just dark. But it's good because it's kind of like a cliffhanger that leaves people wondering more. And this is gonna be released on the day of the video that it's actually live for the premiere. So I'm thinking,
it's a good thing for once.
People might want to go watch it when it just ends so abruptly without an ending. 60 seconds was not long enough. I want 60 minutes. Anyways, guys, I gotta get back to this. I'm gonna make some breakfast over here too. Another meeting with a dude that does YouTube SEO, titles, tags, YouTube growth, YouTube research for what kind of videos I should be making, all things that I could do, but I don't need to do. I would like to focus on creating content as opposed to having to do all the research behind the content and then all the distribution of the content. Because that's a lot of time. It's a lot of busy work. And most of the time, if you can outsource your busy work, you should only do things that only you can do. It's like, I'm not gonna hire someone to make a YouTube video for me. I am the brand and I am the character that needs to do that. But I can hire out somebody else to do most of the busy work. I don't know. I'm not easily impressed by a lot of people, and hiring fucking sucks. It's a very long, tedious process. So I'm gonna meet this guy. He's probably sitting there waiting for me, but we'll see how it goes.
Hi, Cameron.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hi, do you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You're just cutting out there. Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, I'm just fucking can't have meetings this whole fucking month while we're here. Nor do we have cell phone service in the house. Oh, that's really fucking annoying. Fuck. Alright guys, we just wrapped up the fucking video. Holy shit. I started this video a long time ago, and now we just finished the last 14-minute clip. To close it out, can you believe it?
No. Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm ready to go to Barry's boot camp right now. It's like 35 degrees out here in Paris, and it's like 7 p.m. Class is at 8. The video's coming! I think we got big news, guys.
Can we open champagne?
Big fucking news. Why don't you just play that clip of what that means?
Is successful people aren't happy. Happy people are successful.
Oh my god, that means the video is finally fucking done. 3 months to write the script, and then it took another month to edit it, and then 4 years to film everything.
To edit up.
Fuck! My audio fucking render is, I'll show you guys. So this is the voiceover timeline. If it looked like I just smoothly talked throughout that whole thing, it took me fucking probably two days straight from like 8 in the morning till 8 p.m. all day, every day. Cutting, talking, re-talking, re-talking, cutting, talking, and then redoing it, and then adding the music in the right place. That was a process.
It was fun.
My best video. That's for you guys to decide. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Watch the whole thing. Boost my watch time.
Just let it play it in the background and listen.
If you don't like it, you know, you can put it on mute and like go do something else. But just don't not watch it. Oh, I'm tired. Alright guys, sun is out finally here in Paris. Waiting for our Uber. We're gonna go shoot some photos for the countdown photos that we gotta take for the next 6 to 7 days for the launch of The Iconic Entrepreneur and the Are You Happy documentary. You stoked about our last day in Paris?
Just about going to the airport. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How you doing?
We just got first shot done for day 6. Day 7. 7. Swipe. There it is. Day 7. Next location, not sure where. Alright, it's fucking freezing, so we're gonna run some Uber jumps and head to the uptown. So I'm on an Uber jump right now, but somehow it unlocked without turning on, so I don't have any electricity on this thing. I'm trying to keep up with Norbert. It's his works. Mine doesn't. So I'm pedaling my little heart out. An Uber jump! Fuck this bike. Will this work? Coming up on the next location. As you can see, the Eiffel Tower is behind us. One of the most iconic things in the world that's really, to be honest, not that impressive. Cool, I guess. Watch out, you're gonna hit by a car. Hey guys, cameras here. Norbert told me to say that. But I am saying it, because it is cameras here. We just wrapped up the final shoot in Paris. 30 days of I don't know what the fuck we did other than go to Barry's boot camp, freeze our ass off, and spend way too much money on Uber Eats. But also, we finished the video. Uber's on the way.
What's your conclusion of Paris?
Don't come here for 30 days, ever. Quick little pit stop for 7 hours in Dubai. Get some food and take a little photo. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get a cold brew. I think we should go there. All right, guys. So we came all the way to Dubai to shoot day number 5 of the countdown at the Burj. Kidding. So that is some Korean barbecue. T-minus 1 day and counting until this little thing right here launches along with the Are You Happy video. I have anxiety and I'm nervous because I don't know how it's gonna do, but I'm also excited. So right now we're gonna head to a place called the Red Sky Rooftop Bar for lunch here in Bangkok. I'm gonna go meet up with Norbert, who is staying at a different apartment because I wanted some space after we've been living and working together for 2 years. So we're gonna go meet up, have some lunch, maybe take a photo, maybe shoot a video, and then get prepared for this launch tomorrow. So let's go. All right, so I got dropped off here. I gotta go find that up there. Oh wow, I kinda like that Starbucks. No idea where I am. All right, I think this is it. Huh. Elevator number 2. Maybe that one. Apparently this is not the thing to do right now because it's fucking hot. There's not one single person up here, just Cameron Fous. What is that thing? I don't know, it's pretty fucking cool though. You made it.
How's it going?
We're the only people up here.
I was like, my friend is here. He's like, yeah, I have 1 gas.
That's it. We had to clean the computer screen. for a little photo. The stupid shit you do for Instagram. All right, guys. The Are You Happy documentary is going live in 30 minutes. Sending out emails, reminding everybody to show up, sending out tweets. I gotta send out an Instagram post. I have anxiety right now because there's so much work being put into this launch. A fucking year of work. I definitely got anxiety because I don't know what people are gonna think about it, but I think it's good. Like, it was a lot of work. It was my life story. So hopefully people think my life story is kind of cool and interesting. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they won't relate. But maybe YouTube will really like this and suggest it and get this thing to pop. That's probably a long shot, but.
DUI and many drinking citations before I was 21.
We are the part when Cameron's ex, Sandra, is the main focus of the video.
A little difficult to watch.
The first time you watch it, you cry.
Feeling the presence that made me want to change. Lounged at my pool on the San Diego Bayfront.
Is successful people aren't happy. Happy people are successful.
Damn, that's a wrap, folks. That was hectic. I cried a little bit. It's been an emotional day. And my CPA messaged me this morning and said I owe way more taxes than I thought, which is also something I didn't need to hear on launch day. It actually did pretty good. We had like 200 people in there consistently, which for a fucking hour-long video, I think that's gonna be a lot of watch time. And the thing is, I targeted several keywords. One was how to be happy, which gets searched a fuckload of times on YouTube. And with the launch of this, obviously when you launch a video on YouTube, a lot of times you get ranked pretty high right at the get-go because they give you a chance. So it depends on what your click-through rate is and then also what your watch time is. I know our watch time is gonna be fucking fire for the amount of people that were just watching throughout a whole hour-long video. That's a lot of watch time. So right now, two of the big keywords I was going for, or key phrases, was how to be happy, start with why, and documentary. So I'm ranked number 4 for how to be happy. I'm ranked number 8 for start with why, documentary number 11, and then documentary 2020 number 3. Now, obviously, all these are gonna switch a lot in the next 24 to 48 hours. Whether I stay up there, I don't know. I could easily just drop out of all those rankings in the next 24 to 48 hours. It really just depends, but I think as far as everybody who watched it, they really liked it. Thumbnail is unknown yet to be what the click-through rate is, I don't know, but I know watch time was pretty high, at least for the people who showed up. So I think it was engaging. I think it went pretty good. It was definitely an anxiety-ridden day. 9 a.m. here in Bangkok, which is 9 p.m. back in the US, in New York. Anyways, guys, if you are interested in learning how I, built a brand on YouTube and on Instagram, how I created an amazing digital product that thousands of people went through all over the world. I had a bunch of success stories, a bunch of testimonials, and scaled to a $50,000 to $150,000 per month business, mostly on autopilot, just focusing on one thing, and that's YouTube, then having the rest of the business kind of work itself out in an automated manner through an automated sales process so you can actually focus on having fun and enjoying life as opposed to just being busy work or paying somebody else doing the busy work. Neither is a good route when you can actually automate a lot of that process. So the free training is now live. Link's gonna be somewhere up here, also link below and in the comments. Come join the Iconic Entrepreneur free training, and I would love to show you how to start a business if you wanna sell anything online, digital product, digital service, start a digital course based around your passions and your skill sets. I will teach you exactly how to scale that into a $50,000 per month online business. Let's go. Catch you in the next video.